Look at this fire roster I got here. Okay, made my own icons again. Yeah, I know y'all see. And I'm going to make the definitive 100% factual, uncontested ranking of the Persona 4 character personas for the Persona 4 era. What does that mean? So not just the main cast of Persona 4 Golden, but I'm also going to be including Marie's persona, Labrys' persona, and Sho Minazuki's persona. So if you guys have not seen or played Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, don't watch this video yet. Or if you don't care and want a little sneak peek into what they got, then hey, I ain't gonna stop you, man. First up to the plate, we got Izanagi, persona of Yu Narukami himself, the GOAT, the golden boy. Like, come on, son. Look at my boy Izanagi. Look at how clean he is, man. His sword is like 60% hilt and only 30% blade, but this man got reach then. I mean, this is no worse than what a staff is. Staffs only have like 10% blade on there. He's got the long flowing headband, almost like a ninja, but like the sword almost like a samurai. He has the long cape like he's like a Bleach character that's open in the front. You know this man got precision and balance. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. They're like pins. Not just that, but the color scheme, the black and the silver, the bits of gold on him. This man is clean, bro. As far as the wild cards for the Persona games, Izanagi is definitely probably tied with Orpheus for my favorite one. Don't get me wrong, I love Volcanus. I love him, but on a good day, Izanagi and Orpheus, those are top tier. Come on, man. Come on, man. Too good, bro. Put some respect on the boy Izanagi name, man. The samurai slash ninja slash gangster himself. You and the S tier, the GOATs. Oh yeah, something else was that I'm going to be doing both their level 1 and level 3 personas. Who needs to know about the level 2? We need to know what they started with and their max level 1s too. Subscribe if you haven't already, man. I'm loving where this is going. I'm having fun already. Next, you already see him. I'm not even gonna cut any corners here. Izanagi no Okami, even better than normal Izanagi. Like, how you have such a goated persona like Izanagi, and then you have Izanagi no Okami, especially the reveal at the end of Persona 4 Golden against Izanami, almost pretty much the god level of power with the no Okami on the end. That's pretty much what those mean. They've reached that bar in the world arcana. Only the goated personas can go into that arcana. He just needs to stand there and just look cool. Look at him, the color scheme, how it changed from the black, almost like samurai ninja type style, and now he's just this ascended being into something even more powerful. And you know, at the end of Persona 4 Golden, all you need is to hit them with that myriad truce. That's all you need. He goes from the like staff sword to like a double-bladed Darth Maul type sword that he can spin around. And not to mention, he can play instruments. Y'all see Persona 4 dancing. That's a canon game. All the personas can play instruments, but this man, he just shreds it. And look at his other stance. He doesn't have, his feet aren't nearly as pin-like as regular Izanagi, so he's still on his tiptoes, and you can see his sword better here, man. Come on now. And his mask changes to something a lot cooler too. And not to mention, this man is essentially wearing a suit. Look at his tie. I know y'all see it. This man is dressed for the occasion. Come on, son. You S tier, my boy. S tier. That's it. Will somebody dethrone him? Y'all gonna have to keep watching to find out. If you're already this far into the video, put hashtag Izanagi no Okami on your comment. Next up is Jiraiya, Yosuke Hanamura's persona. I'm a little bit indifferent about Jiraiya. I like him, but I mean, something about his, I don't know what he's supposed to be. Like a toad face, frog face. If anything, Jiraiya definitely screams more devious ninja type because he has the long scarf. You know, Yosuke has the kunai weapon, the dual kunai. Jiraiya's hands are like the giant shurikens, and he's wearing almost like the camo too. He's like a camo ninja that can't at all blend in with this color scheme. But A tier or B tier, I'm not sure. Of course, he's really wacky and interesting, especially fighting with him in the arena games. I don't think I could justifiably put you in A tier fire, but B tier, you're not fire, but you're still good. But if we talking Yosuke's level 3 persona, Takehaya Susanoo can't even try to be subtle anymore. He's just like, okay, you see me, I'm here. What's good? The whole sun afro type deal, the mirror B shades, the long trench coat, and he's floating on his own like metal blades from Mega Man 2. That's what they look like. This man is too clean with it. He got sauce. This was a screenshot of him in the game. You see the way his sun lights up? That would just pop if you saw that in real life, man. It would pop. I love Takehaya Susanoo. Oh man, such a clean persona, bro. Takehaya Susanoo, you in the fire A tier. Izanagi though, I think I might move you down a tier just to A tier fire tier. Izanagi no Okami is just too goated, let me tell you that right now. But Izanagi may just be the gatekeeper for the GOAT tier. Then we had Chie Satonaka's starter persona, Tomoe. Tomoe was one that I say was really, really interesting. The shadow, I got to admit, bruh. Definitely a fantastic shadow design. If you guys would want to see me do a tier list of the shadows for Persona 4, let me know. This is like a machete to where only one side can cut. That's why on this side it can cut and on this side it can cut. They're on opposite sides of the blade, so you can really just twirl it around and it'll always be slashing. She has like this armor that's like a samurai, but the rest is almost like a biker with a helmet. Almost reminds you like a hand-to-hand combat type view. I guess maybe because it reminds you like Bruce Lee's outfit. It's definitely a cool design. Better than Jiraiya? Oh, for sure. Jiraiya may go down as a C tier, to be honest with you. We're gonna have to see how this develops. Not fire, but still good. Then we have Chie's level 3, Horaido no Okami. I don't know why I just rolled my R there, but it's fitting. If you thought the other one was a Darth Maul samurai, this is really a golden Darth Maul samurai. The double-bladed red longsword, but this is almost like a Masamune type beat. Full gold-plated armor, the chainmail underneath, the hair is flowing out the top. It also has like a cape in the back. So you'll always see this thing coming, but can you really hit it? It can disguise its movements with the cape and the hair and really distract you with a lot of flowing parts. So sick. And you see, he ready for the smoke. She ready for the smoke with the hand up to the face, man. Come on now. Almost beckoning you. Come here. I got something for you. I got something for you. I love this one. Horaido no Okami. Woo. Oh yeah, for sure. Fire to your Horaido no Okami. Jiraiya, I'm moving you down to Jiraiya. At least you got Takahashi Sanoa Yosuke. Remember, I love you, Yosuke. You're a fantastic Persona character. Love your character. But Jiraiya, you could do better, man. Then we have Yukiko Amagi's level 1 Persona, Konohanasakuya. I just love saying that name. It's so dope to say. However, this is probably the most impressive stage 1 Persona as far as look. When I first saw this in Persona 4 Golden, going through that game, I was just like, wow, that's a beautiful Persona. The elegance, the beauty, almost like a both bird, but also bug-like creature with a face and the giant eyes, but also bird like a peacock, the wings that go out like the back, but then a flamingo being on its long legs and pink. Very nice. But this thing, just like Yukiko, don't get it twisted. Beautiful but deadly. That's why Yukiko's snow black, both fire and flowers. The duality that screams not only Yukiko, but it's so fitting for the Persona and Yukiko's character. Konohanasakuya, I don't know. I think I gotta put you right here. Don't be afraid if I swap these back and forth a couple times. So look at this row. He's still in the fire tier. Now for Yukiko's level 3, Sumeo Okami. Now don't blame me too much. I couldn't find many good pictures of Sumeo Okami besides the end game ones. Alright, so I'll put better ones if I find them on screen. But Sumeo Okami, honestly, gives you like almost like a cultish type vibe with all the gold and the really strong jagged edges to it, almost kind of like Persona 5 roll spoilers, almost like a Taguto Maruki's metaverse outfit vibe gives you. Blind, whole face covered, but honestly, I don't think I like it more than Konohanasakuya. I like it a lot less, to be honest with you. So really, Sumeo Okami, I like you. You're cool. You have a nice design, but I think you lose a lot of what I really like about Konohanasakuya in pairing to Yukiko and with your own design in of itself. So don't take this personally. Then go to the GOAT himself, Kanji Tatsumi. He's level 1 Take Mikazuchi. One thing I gotta say about Take Mikazuchi is that the lightning is still fitting. I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me a while to realize, oh, you can see the bones on his body. It's supposed to symbolize like how they do that effect when someone gets shocked by lightning. You can see their bones inside their body like they do in TV shows. That made me appreciate it so much more. Not to mention, this thing got hands and magic power. Come on, son. Kanji beat you over the head with a foldable table. You think this Persona don't got hands? Come on now. Take Mikazuchi. And your name sounds cool, man. And this thing don't just got hands, but it's got long reach with the lightning bolt. Matt, you gotta hold on to this. This thing is sharp. Also, he has like the wires connecting his body almost like a robot, but also to wire the electricity. That's making me appreciate you even more, Take Mikazuchi. That gave you some more points. You can go in front of Horaido no Okami. Yeah, I think that I wouldn't have done it before, but now I think I can understandably put you right there. Now Kanji's level 3, Takagi Zaiten. This is a cool Persona. Reminds me more like rather than Japanese style, it's more like a Chinese style. I really just get that vibe from it more rather than like the Japanese vibe that I get from like Horaido no Okami, which is Chie's level 3. This one is really cool. Do I like it more than Take Mikazuchi? Probably not, but this is still pretty fitting for Kanji's character. He still got hands, but now he's more disciplined with it. These hands ain't buy one get one anymore. All y'all can get them for free. You can all get them for free, but I'll do it more controlled. I don't like you more than Horaido no Okami. Don't like you more than Take Mikazuchi. So you're gonna go top of still good tier. Rethinking Sumeo Okami, I gotta put you down to just the A tier. I feel like it's just such a downgrade from Konohanasakuya. Now Himiko, Risei's level 1 persona. Let me put y'all on to Himiko. Not only can Himiko play the harp, shout out to Persona 4 dancing, but look at this. This is normal Himiko. Himiko actually canonically has a battle mode. So Risei is not just a navigator, but Risei is also able to fight. And look at Himiko's battle form. It's like all of her body just gets opened up and transformed. You have the motors on her legs. You still have the giant sonar on her face underneath it now. So it's no longer disguised. Hair flares out and you can see the hexagons, almost like a sonar going around her body. I gotta say, for that depth for Risei and Himiko herself and this sick design, come on son, Himiko's got layers, bro. Layers. Put some respect on my girl Himiko. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put you in the GOATs, Himiko. I love it. I love the depth and the transformation between the two. The normal navigator based one, but I love the battle form that they gave you in Arena Ultimate. That's canon. Gives a lot more depth to Risei. Himiko's goated. And not even that, but Risei's personas are stacked. Kozeon is next, the level 3 of Himiko. She's got a whole telescope for a head. Still beautiful dress. Whole solar system around her body. Numerous arms to like control everything around her. And really just takes up space, but still looking elegant and not like you're just trying to take up so much space to occupy room and volume. And the planetary movements really speak to just how much reach she has in sensei. Bro, Kozeon is dope. And the color scheme to go along with it, yeah, you're tied with Izanagi, but just for the sake of this tier list, I'm gonna put you right here. But for those that are paying attention, you know Kozeon's tied with Izanagi. Now I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm gonna make this short. I'm gonna make this quick. Kentoki Doji, Kamui Moshiri. I don't like either of y'all. Kentoki Doji, but he's just Kamui Moshiri, terrible. No sir, that's the first D tier. No sir, Kentoki Doji, you just barely made it. Barely. Sukuna Hikana, honestly, you're cool. Don't get it twisted. He may be small, but this man will fly around you a million miles a second. Not to mention, part of the reason why Naoto's so good in BB Tag and in Arena. Extend the reach so far, extend the reach of the sword, but also have the speed to be paired along with it. The speed, the precision, the control, the reach. Very, very nice. He really do look like a bug. He really do look like a bug. I like the wings though, but I really like the energy sword. Kind of gives you like a peek into Naoto's more techie nature. She's into sci-fi, she's into mysteries, and those stories would usually have weapons like an energy sword or lightsaber or something like that, beam saber, things like that. Now Yamato Sumeragi, I definitely like you more than Sukuna Hikana. Like you scream Naoto, but Naoto. It's almost like a pirate sword. It's like a design that's more fully proud of itself. It's like how Naoto steps into that too. It's more colorful and out there, kind of like Naoto becomes more out there and comfortable with herself, and really just an overall upgrade from Sukuna Hikana. So props to actually making a better one and not a downgrade. Sumeo Okami, because you're Naoto's level 3, don't tell anyone. I'm gonna put you at the top B tier. Magatsu-Izanagi, Adachi's persona, the mirror, the foil to Unarakami and Izanagi. You're not gonna look at this man and not see the blood vessels flowing through it, the heated sword, the dark headband, just the ominous pose, ready for battle, but in a way that's more sinister. You can't like Izanagi and not Magatsu-Izanagi. It's not like they just took Izanagi and put a red color palette on him. They really specifically redesigned certain parts, different shades of red, added the blood vessels, different shades of black on there too, and the scarf. They put more than you would think, but it's a nice foil to both Izanagi, just like how Adachi's a foil character too. Unarakami. You ain't as cool as regular Izanagi, but you still close. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'll change my mind. Konohanasakuya, you going up, girl. Put you down a tier, Horaida no Okami. The more I think about it, the more I just get annoyed by it. Sumeo Okami, you're going, actually, you're going down again. For those that have made it this far into the video, put hashtag Kaguya Hime on your comment. And y'all see the spelling right here. Don't ask me how to spell it. Don't spell it wrong either. Kaguya Hime Marie's persona. You actually don't see it regularly in Persona 4 Golden, but you see it in Persona 4 Arena. Very cute. Just like Marie. Very cute. Very opposite of what you would think Marie was, but that's just how she is initially, more reserved. She's still very blunt, very outspoken. She's not a shy person. She just didn't really know about the world. And you can see, as just like how Marie grew, Persona grew such a big, loud voice. But either way, contrary to what you would think from Marie initially, for people that played the game, or rather people that paid attention to Marie's story, she's actually a pretty extravagant person, I guess you could say. She's always been outspoken, just not in a way that was really loud, because she didn't really know. She's always been going to express herself, whether it's going to be an insult or one of the sweetest compliments you ever heard in your life. Fitting. Pay attention to her poems and you know she actually really likes cute things. Make sense? Boom. Boom. Actually, more like this. Takahashi Sono, don't worry, you're still dope. But more than Kaguya? Nah. Plus, I like Mari's character more than Yosuke. Don't tell anyone. I think she gets a lot of unnecessary hate. She's actually a very, very good character. If you just look at her at a surface level, I feel like you would misunderstand a lot of aspects about her, but she's not at all a bad character. She's actually not even a mean person. She just struggles with understanding people properly. So it almost comes off that way, but it's like she never really intends to. On to Labrys' Ariadne. Ariadne has really, really dope design. It's like a female knight, but one that uses magic instead of like a sword. You can see how she like weaves the spell around her. Even in the manga panel, bringing like a solitude and comforting nature to it with like the aura she's placing around her and Labrys. And like I said before, Labrys got the actual weapon. Her persona is the one that uses the magic, but she's still like a proper woman knight, stoic, strong, definitely a nice foil to Labrys in her own persona. And design is really like a certain tone with the blues and the whites and the silvers, but it's more lights rather than Izanagi's dark. So it's almost like a female Izanagi would be. It's very, very interesting. That thought just came to me right there. But I gotta say, it's a very, very unique design, even down to the skinny feet like Izanagi has and the long cape she has and the partial armor she's wearing on her body, or the confidence she exudes. Definitely feels Izanagi. Honestly, the more I go through this, the lower you just keep getting. Takehaya Susanoo, I got it. You're just getting lower and lower, man. But you can be the gatekeeper for the A tier. You could be the gatekeeper. I'll give you that one. I promise you're not gonna go down anymore. Maybe. Last but not least, Tsukuyomi, Sho Minazuki's persona. This persona animation is very nice. Its ability is super nice. The look, how it's almost like a Sith Lord type view, the long black cape, almost like a skeletal arm. There's like a fire sword head with like a Amaterasu type flames on its head. It has like a sword of fire too. Almost looks more like a skinnier version of what Takemikazuchi has, except for it's going for more detail on the skeletal parts. That's really, really dope. Plus there's a little arc right here that's almost like crescent moon type fire on his head. It really kind of pulls the piece together because he's really, really tall, but has something to add more horizontal space to his figure, along with the matching outward swing to the sword. It really balances the whole image he has going on here. The brown coat, because you can see how it's like brown and red on the outside, but it's like black and white stripes on the inside. Reminds me of Loki, but cooler, more controlled instead of being so wild and crazy, loud, with not having nearly as much power to back it up, just like Akechi. I mean, what? Anyway, Tsukuyomi, I like you a lot, but I don't think you at the level as some of these other ones are, though. To be honest with you, I think I could put you right there. Actually, I got a lot of new respect for Ariadne, more than I even thought. Even when I was just talking to her, it just started going more and more. So I'll put you above these two, but these two are tied. Izanagi no Okami and Himiko are just another level. I guess I could put it like this: these two are tied, but this one's just barely less than these two. Whew. Honestly, this list transformed a lot as time went on. Yeah. I think I'm comfortable with this. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with this list? You think it's terrible? I got the link in the description. You can make your own list with my template, or you can just put the list of the names in order of the tiers in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the playlist of my other persona based tier lists and rankings if you guys missed those, because they're also really good too. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the bell so you get notified when I have content of all different types coming out, returning and original series. Stay tuned, man. I got plenty. Also look in the description for the links to my other social media and other platforms like Twitch and Twitter. Thank y'all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.